Hello everybody from Brooklyn Heights. It is Saturday, October 17th, 2020. A cool 61 Fahrenheit, 16 Celsius. The time is 2:44 p.m. I'm on the Brooklyn Heights Promenade, looking over the Brooklyn Queens Expressway, Brooklyn Bridge, Financial District across the water, and I'm going to be walking New York City today. Really beautiful day. Also, I'm testing something out. I know this area is notorious for bad internet signal, but I have a trick to see if I can stay connected. So I'm gonna do it. Leaves are just changing now. Not peak foliage yet. That's gonna happen probably at the end of this month and early November. Hazel Alacu asking where I'm going. I have a lot of time today. I can go wherever I want, but staying in New York City. This bird's not scared. I think it's called a starling, European starling. Hey. Internet connection's unstable. That should not be happening right now. Thank you, Lena Nicholas, for 50 bucks. Appreciate it. Thank you. So, what I actually have on right now is the Speedify VPN bonded to my T-Mobile personal hotspot and also my Verizon cell phone connection. So hopefully with those two poor internet broadcasts, I've always had trouble live streaming in Brooklyn Heights and Dumbo. So I want to see if it'll work and see if this will be a solution. It's gonna get worse when I get down to Dumbo there by the pier. Oh my gosh, all the time here. No matter what I do, it always has problems. But I'm gonna try again. What's going on here? Internet connection's unstable again. Verizon cell phone service is not good here, and the same with T-Mobile. Looks like this VPN cell phone bonding is maybe AT&T has a better connection here. I don't know. All the time. Beautiful flowers. Yeah, Jaden, it's buffering, I know that. I'm even using cell phone bonding over here with the new VPN, but it doesn't seem to be helping too much. The only other major provider here is AT&T, and I'm not sure how well AT&T works in Dumbo and Brooklyn Heights, but both Verizon and T-Mobile suck here. Look at what happened here. There's like a leak or something. I don't think they'll get around to fix it until the BQE gets fixed below us. A little bit windy too. There's the Brooklyn Bridge in the distance. Lower Manhattan. Brooklyn Bridge Park down there. You can see the Statue of Liberty. She's still standing there. I don't know why she keeps standing there no matter what the conditions are, but I see her all the time. Statue of Liberty, very stubborn. And the rest of the promenade. We'll find out when I go down to Dumbo if I'm going to get some streaming problems again.
But they got the problem.
Let me go over to Columbia Heights. Maybe the connection's a little bit better over here. Lena, will I be covering New York around Christmas, or do I think it would be too crowded? Well, the city in general hasn't been that crowded. Many of the Christmas decorations and shows, they're canceled, but I'll see what happens. Even if it's quote-unquote canceled in the major locations like Rockefeller Center, Radio City, I can still walk the residential streets and see some residential holiday displays. I don't think Dyker Heights will cancel their Christmas displays, at least all of the homes there. Or local neighborhoods like Astoria, Queens, Brooklyn Heights. I'm sure we're going to see some nice decorations there. By the way, I am wearing a new mask today. Yeah. This is the Uniglow Aerozen mask in medium size. I have to say it's very comfortable. I like it. But the only thing is, if you want to pull your mask down, it gets a little bit tight by the ear straps. And I'm wearing a size medium. I thought medium was a good fit, but maybe if you want to lower your mask down a lot, a large will fit a little bit better. So, but it is very light and it is breathable. I can see why the Uniglow masks were a big hit in Japan when they first got announced. There were people lining up overnight for the Uniglow masks. Foam Yat Ton asking, do I read comments? I don't read comments. And Malgorzata Gala, when New York is empty, you can see more details and architecture, space, and horizon. That's very true. I've noticed a lot of things that I missed when New York was crowded, such as a lot of the street names and grasses and shrubs. Wow, I didn't know there was a city bike station up here. Brianna, will I go to Pier 26? I went there 2 days ago. It's a lovely pier. I love New York's newest public park and attraction. It's getting a little warm too. MN Smooth, I don't answer any question from non-mods. That's not true. I try to answer the questions that I can get to. Not all the time I can get to everybody. And to be honest, there's a lot of stupid questions too. I know teachers like to say there's no such thing as a stupid question, but there are questions which are kind of stupid. Like a lot of people asking what the temperature is or what time it is there. Meanwhile, just go on Google, search it up. What's the temperature in New York? What time is it in New York? I just need to say it once at the beginning, and that's it. Love the trees. They still have a lot of foliage, but not a lot of colors yet. Oh, Bunny Rabbit, I love that quote. There are no stupid questions, but there are inquiring idiots. I agree with you. Whoa. I almost stumbled on this. If you see here, the grade of the sidewalk is not level with this ramp here. And my phone's crooked, gotta fix it. Still crooked. Okay.
Where are you?
Almost at Dumbo now. Now is the time where we're gonna find out if the live stream gets blurry and I'm starting to get disconnections. But I'm using cell phone connection bonding. Hopefully T-Mobile and Verizon together can provide a streamable broadcast here. Look at that, huh? Beautiful day. Manhattan Bridge, Brooklyn Bridge. And over here is Old Fulton Streets. Gotta mute because of the song. All right, that radio is out of the area now. Awesome, I have the walking signal here. This pedestrian crossing, by the way, is very annoying sometimes. A lot of drivers like to turn that corner really quick, so you gotta be careful. I wonder if Brooklyn Bridge Park still has the bell at the end. And they do. It's always fun ringing this bell here. I don't think I've done this bell on the live stream. It's so nice to see all these people out here relaxing, enjoying their day. Gonna make a quick left and show you the lawn before I walk down to the water there.
We're gonna get some chippies. You want chippies?
No.
Visual storytelling, a case for education. Wow.
Yeah, that's maybe for you, that's a good thing. But not for me. Maybe I can wing that. You're going to be too busy getting your property.
A lot of these pictures, they tell numerous stories. Everyone says a picture is worth 1,000 words. What's the meaning behind this picture? All the different colored doors, different doorknobs. What's the meaning behind this art teacher's picture? He looks happy, although the baby looks even happier than he does. Here's a very deep one, death certificate and letters to be mailed. And then there's a picture of a mother and a daughter, possibly. This one I like. It's so simple, but it makes you really appreciate life. Just a simple bird feather against a blue sky. Here's Brooklyn Bridge. Little bit too sunny now though. When I had a picnic with my friends, it was hard to get a shady spot. I think they should add more trees to this lawn because that seems to be quite common over here. All right. New York City Ferry. One of the best deals in New York City, by the way. $2.75. You can ride it to Queens, Bronx, Brooklyn, and Manhattan. I'm not sure which ferry this is. Oh, this is the Lower East Side ferry, the yellow route. Absolutely gorgeous. And here's the bell. Oh, there's another one down there too. Looks like there's a mini action kid ringing that bell. Oh, this whole pier is lined with the bells. So I don't have to wait for this one specifically. Look at this kid. He's gonna be Hercules when he grows up. Oh. I think it's time for me to ring it. This is how you do it properly, folks. Let's do it faster. Oh, that was loud. I shouldn't have done it with so much speed. These bells actually, they're very sensitive. I feel like I'm a person ringing the bells at the top of a church. You want me to go Bruce Lee on it? All right. And it encourages you to ring the bell. Let me do this. Why not? Put this down. And I will push this bell. Oh my gosh. Very strong. So strong. All right, I'm gonna connect my microphone again. This little kid's ringing it better than I can. More bells down the pier. One last bell before I leave. I also completely missed this over here. I don't know what this is about. Oh, this is another section of the visual storytelling. Mr. J. Koo, location financial. If I should have given my girlfriend an extra kiss before I left that night. If I should have spent more time with my brother, says Koo, who was followed by two men after dropping off his brother at the emergency room at New York Presbyterian Hospital on March 24th. Powerful quote there. Very powerful quote. Abraham Choi. Choi was in a Penn Station bathroom on March 13th. Creepy place to be on March 13th, the Penn Station bathroom, when a man stood behind him and started coughing and spitting on him. I was shocked more than angry, Choi says. Why would he do that? Eee. Oh, this whole thing is about Asian Americans and the pandemic. Diseases have been long used to rationalize xenophobia. So it's making a statement here. Let me see if the restroom here is open. There's a set of restrooms over here the last time I came. But they were mobile bathrooms though. They weren't full service ones. Ewa, will I pass Jane's Carousel? I might. Hope the bathrooms are here. Yes, they are. There's one porta potty and one mobile bathroom. The mobile bathroom actually has running water. And they're very clean. But I'm going to turn the camera off and the microphone off while I use the bathroom for a minute or so. So stay tuned. All right, I'm back. Bathroom is a lot cleaner than I thought. Except there was no hot water and no paper towels. So I've got wet hands. Storm Z, my camera was on. I'm sure you saw everything. So many people here today. Wow. And here's Ample Hills Creamery, which just moved into Brooklyn Bridge Park. This is my favorite ice cream place in Astoria, Queens. Not in the mood for ice cream right now, though.
In the stroller, like it's a, pretend it's a baby.
Shadows Interceptor, be careful of the dead zone. Yes, the dead zone for live streaming happens around here. But I have cell phone bonding on with a personal hotspot. So it's combining the connections of Verizon and T-Mobile. Hopefully I don't get that issue. I'm testing something new today. Here's the B25 bus. I want to try live streaming from Dumbo because this is such a great area to come to. Just because I can't live stream here, I need to find a solution to it. It's such a popular spot to come and so beautiful. I'm determined to make it work. Dutch bike blogger, the image is still in 1080, awesome. There's also issues on the Brooklyn Heights promenade when I first started this live stream. I had internet connections even with the cell phone bonding on. By the way, there's more visual storytelling to my left. This looks like Southeast Asia. Jay Leyland, thank you for £5. Love my channel from the United Kingdom. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Okay, St. Anne's Warehouse. Wow, I love this, all this art now. I didn't know they added so much art to Dumbo. But that's what keeps people coming back, when they change art and people come here to look. Oh wow, look at this. These are all the metropolises and cities throughout the world that got affected from COVID. Seoul, South Korea, London. This is what rush hour looks like now in a major metropolis. Sydney, Australia. Yangon, Myanmar. Empty restaurant. Siem Reap, Cambodia. Sao Paulo, Brazil. Look what this is from. I think most of you recognize this place. Munich. A lot of these places I want to travel to someday. New Delhi. Spinning ride shuttered at a fair. Santa Monica, California. And Paris. The World Trade Center Oculus in Milan. And what is this artwork called? New York Times, The Great Empty. Over the course of 8 days in March, the Times sent out dozens of photographers around the world to capture images. I still remember those days in March and April. It was so scary. Oh, and now these are all the artwork for Black Lives Matter. Sources of self-regard. Here's the Brooklyn Bridge. This was such a great idea for all these pictures and articles out here for people to see. It's kind of like a museum out in the open. These are some really powerful pictures. Jake E's asking how old is the Brooklyn Bridge? It's the mid 1800s. I think recently it celebrated like its 200-year anniversary. It was built in 1869 to 1883. Yeah, I knew it couldn't have been its 200-year anniversary. Me, Colin, I don't think 2020 was a washout. It was definitely a very challenging year, but we did make a lot of good things in 2020. I thought 2020 encouraged a lot of us to go back to our roots again, stick with our connections, our families, our friends, those who are closest to us. A lot of people made new connections during 2020 as well. Just because the world got a little bit smaller and more empty doesn't mean that it was a washout. I learned a lot during 2020 and still learning a lot. Thank you, Jonathan Hall, for 20 bucks. Thank you for making the videos. Miss New York enjoyed the Park Slope video. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Also, I want to try something. I'm gonna reveal it when I get there, but I'm trying out 2 tech ideas today, not just one with the cell phone bonding. Oh, I forgot about Jane's Carousel. Someone asked me about it. I'm right here. I can't just skip by it. Oh, look at that. Someone's birthday today. Someone turned 61 today.
Thank you.
Hey, happy birthday. They looked a little bit young to be 61. Jane's Carousel over here. Empty today. It's closed ever since the pandemic. Mr. Willentis, who pretty much owns all of Dumbo, bought this carousel for his wife at that time.
You gotta be so much of an extrovert.
Yeah, I knew it was a Sweet 16. I just want to throw a little bit of comedy in there. Can't be serious all the time. So I'm gonna bring out my charger, even though it's not low battery yet. I just want to make sure I have enough battery for later on. put everyone down over here. Okay, it's connected.
Oh, don't get there, don't get there. Good luck.
No, once we start walking, yeah.
It's making the camera a little bit unbalanced. Maybe I can move it over to the left a little bit so it'll handle a little bit better. Still too heavy for the camera. Let me sit down for a little bit then. I'll sit down over there. I'll try to hold the camera steady until I get there. Yeah, the problems of live streaming right here. Shaky camera problems. I should think about getting a selfie camera. I mean a selfie stick, so I don't have to rely on the gimbal all the time, balancing the camera. All right, here we go. Someone's birthday over there, by the way. Okay. Let me fix this. All right, what I gotta do is and connect it after. I think I'm good now. Says my internet connection's unstable also. That not good at all. Thank you, Marion Queen, for £5 from Scotland. Marion, thank you so much. Thank you. is very pixelated. That's not good. I've got cell phone bonding on as well. It's supposed to use Verizon and T-Mobile at the same time.
Yeah.
But apparently, even with the cell phone bonding, it doesn't work well here. Still a dead zone, even with both connections enabled. So streaming in Dumbo is still a no-go. I'm still determined to try though. I'm gonna walk up Washington Street now. Hopefully it won't get pixelated over there. Chill boy, 5G is available in New York City. I actually ordered a 5G phone, but the issue is 5G is still a new technology, and plus the new 5G phones, they're not really that great for streaming because they don't have headphone jacks and they can't stream past certain qualities. But I ordered a new phone anyway just to try. Tony Laws, thank you for £5. Miss you, New York. Thanks for doing this. Thank you, Tony. Appreciate it, Tony. That's a little bit closer. Here's the famous street that everyone takes pictures at. Rabbit haircut, I ordered the Samsung Galaxy S10 5G. That one has a headphone jack. I thought about getting the Samsung Galaxy S20, the S20 FE, but that one doesn't have a headphone jack. Lamb, Brian, dude, thank you so much. Thank you for the 20 bucks. Yeah, and then Karan, you have an iPhone and it doesn't have a headphone jack. The issue with iPhones are they're the best for live streaming, but they don't have headphone jacks. And another issue is I can't get the alerts to work on them. iOS has a limitation on the amount of alerts that come onto the screen. And I need the alerts because sometimes I'm missing people now and I can't thank them. I at least want them to be acknowledged on the screen. But if it wasn't for those issues, I'd get an iPhone for live streaming. Gotta mute this music. This elephant's rocking out all the moves. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that, for the $5. This elephant's 6 feet. So Dumbo feels pretty alive right now.
Yeah, see, pretty completely serious.
Yeah, see.
Jupiter T, I am in Brooklyn right now. It's getting really sunny. This morning it was really cool and I felt like I needed a thick jacket, but now it's warming up very quick. It's one of those unpredictable times of the year again, where if you dress up too warm in the morning, you'll get too hot in the afternoon.
You cannot go in.
And then you'll be perfectly fine when the nighttime comes. Who else loved the dancing elephant back there on Washington Street? The Dumbo elephant. I wish I was able to enable the audio during that time. There's the Brooklyn Bridge entrance over there. Actually, I'll go this way. I'm gonna surprise you all with what I'm about to do. But I had to come this way for a reason. Back to Old Fulton Streets. Kill King 110, how well maintained are those city bikes? Some of them are maintained well and some of them aren't. Usually if there's a problem with the bike, the previous user will return it and then turn the seat around backwards. That's what usually happens. Samuel, a lot of those bikes get stolen. A lot of them do. Sometimes it's also the user's fault too. They don't dock the bike in the right way and gets loose. And if you lose the bike or you don't dock it properly, there's a $1,200 fine just to replace the bike. Yeah, World Trade Center's up there, Storm Z. The One World Trade Center, you can see the building all the way there. Tallest building in the Western Hemisphere by antenna height. 1776 feet tall. Trading photos and videos. I'm going to walk over the bridge. You're psychic. No, I'm not going to walk over it. I got a better idea. BQE, a lot of traffic building up here. I missed the times during March and April when I was able to get to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and Sunset Park, Brooklyn, in like half an hour from Astoria, Queens by car. Those days are no longer around. But I made a lot of driving videos during that time, and it was amazing to see the BQE void of traffic when normally it's like bumper to bumper at this stretch here right by downtown Brooklyn. But I hate driving in New York City most of the time because of the traffic. You can't find parking spots. And most of the time, really, it's faster just to get places by walking, riding a bike, or taking public transportation. Well, Block CN3 asked me what car did I drive in those videos. I didn't drive in those videos. It's my friend's car, but the lease is running up soon. Here we got the famous Grimaldi's brick oven pizza. Hey, look, we found the 61 crew again. Someone's 51 or 15 here. Also getting unstable internet connection again. Hopefully not a problem. Antoine Salter with $10. Can I do more Harlem, New York walks on a Friday or Saturday? I can try. I can't be everywhere on Friday or Saturday. Are the seats backwards? I don't see any. But I can unlock a bicycle with this code. Let's get a bicycle out. Let me find a good one. So folks, I'm not going to be able to see the chat while I have the phone on my chest, but I'm going to be riding a bicycle over the Brooklyn Bridge. I got a chest mount here. I just used my GoPro chest mount and I put a phone adapter on it, so let's get ready to do this before I start unlocking the bike, because then the timer will start running. Actually, I should have renamed the live stream because it has walking New York City on it. I should have just put like exploring New York City. I hope I get changed and it doesn't affect it. Can I edit it? I'm just gonna put it. Save. I should say exploring now. Hopefully it doesn't affect the live stream. All right. Before I do, all right. All right, so I think we're good. Now I gotta unlock the phone. Unlock the bike, I mean. Where's my city bike app? Gotta make sure it's the right adjustment too. This away, stupid me. I was just gonna leave my phone gimbal out. Luckily, I have deep enough pockets. I could put everything in my pockets. All right. First of all, let me see if I can see everyone. My videos. Where's my live stream? I don't see it. I don't even see my own live stream. My channel. There it is. All right, I see everybody. My channel. There it is. Okay, perfect. So, let's go and look at this. Let's see if this is the right. This actually seems to be the right extension already. It's on 1.5, I think. All right. And I have a city bike. The only thing is, I gotta see where the... It's already counting down. All right. Let's go. All right. Let's go to the Brooklyn Bridge. So I apologize if I can't get to everybody's chat messages. I can't see it right now. I'll get to everybody when I'm finished. But thank you in advance for all the people who's giving super chats right now and tips. All right, another green light. Let's go. The bell's working good. That's good to know. It's $3 for 30 minutes and then 15 cents a minute after that. That's not good. Why would that cyclist do that? Let me see how the picture is. Oh, I can't now. I wonder how the picture quality is. I gotta see it later. Right turn, Brooklyn Bridge. A little bit close there, Mr. Wisconsin driver. All right, let me see how it looks like, because I'm curious before I get on the bridge. Is it working? Is it stable? Actually, it looks pretty good. All right. Good to know. There's the other side of Brooklyn Heights on Henry Street. Looks quiet over here. This restaurant, the Henry Street Ale House, looks busy though. Henry Street Ale House, looking good. For a Saturday afternoon and not a Saturday night, it looks pretty busy. There's Pineapple Street and Henry Streets, all named after fruits. All right, I'm gonna make a left towards the Brooklyn Bridge. It's been such a long time since I've ridden a city bike. I don't remember the last time I did. Hopefully the Brooklyn Bridge won't be so crowded, because notoriously it is when New York City's full of tourists. But now during the pandemic in October with minimal tourism, I'm curious to see how it is. And it looks like I can still make a left turn here in time. There's still some seconds left on the crosswalk. All right, Brooklyn Bridge time. Gonna stop for this lady here and their dog. Got some skateboarders coming across. Very neat. A lot of cyclists here, but I should expect it because this is a very popular cycling route despite all the people. I got some time, I can cross. 0, I did it. Brooklyn Bridge, here we go. I can start singing now. I'm in the bike lane. If anyone's seen that video. Someone's in a hurry over there. It's getting so cold right now without any sun. The Brooklyn Bridge cattle chute is coming up. You're gonna see